Hey, this is Brad Curry coming at you. Listen, if you are like me, you probably have several of these old Empire Toys Jeeps. I pick them up at garage sales and flea markets all the time, usually for $5. They're generally always missing parts. So we've been making some additional parts here. You can see here, this one has the original and what that looked like on there with the tangs. And here's one of our custom 3D printed ones that we make. Now notice I also put, I kind of embossed it with Curry's Ranch there just to make it. And this fits on here fine with the way that goes. But we wanted to be a little bit better and do a few more things here. So here's another design that we've made to go on. And of course, as you put this on, without the bend, it doesn't really fit right. So we came up and need to actually bend that plastic. So I'll show you, and here's one of course for the black in here to go on this way. So I'll place this on the brown Liberty Jeep as well. And of course, if you're familiar with the Empire Toys Jeep line, there's a blue Air Force one out there as well. So we need to basically we print these flat and then we need to bend that. So to do that, I'm going to kind of demonstrate for you how we bend these to make them. So it's really not that hard with the material that we use and the different types of plastic here. So let me get these out of the way so we can kind of come in and show that. So all I need is a piece of drill rod. Now this is a metal drill rod that we use, but you could probably use a wooden dowel rod as well. We got a boiling water over here in a pot. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to stick this in just for a few minutes to kind of soften that plastic. So it only takes a few seconds. Then we bring it over here onto our drill rod, put that in there so it'll make a nice even curve and bend up the plastic as we go. Now notice it's starting to go a little bit, still a little tight, so we'll put that in there a little bit more. Different types of plastic have different softening rates. So this particular plastic, what type of plastic is this again?
PETG.
This is the PETG. We also use
its melting point is 30 degrees Celsius higher than that of the red one.
So, and of course, you don't really need to worry too. If you mess it up, it can go back into shape pretty easy. So there we go. So I've got that one. Here is a different style. This is your typical PLA plastic on this. So this one will bend a little bit easier. So hold that in there for a few minutes in the boiling water. Take it out. Just kind of bend that over. Notice how much easier this one bends than the other one. But there's advantages to the other plastic. The other plastic will actually hold up a lot. I'm going to wait a few minutes, let that thoroughly cool. Let me get this one back in here. So we'll hold this other one. Go. No. And like I said, if you mess it up, it's not that big of a deal. You just put it back in, and the boiling water, you can straighten it back out and do it all over again. So it does get a little hot with the flame. So alright, that should be enough. Bring that over, right back in. I'm going to do it a little bit lower so you can kind of make that and put it where you want to when you bend that over. So bring this in, bend that right on up. Okay, there we go. Let that cool a little bit. So now you can see how this goes on. Get that back on. Now you got your windshield that'll go either way on that one. Let's get it back over here on this Jeep. So, like I said, this one didn't quite come out right. It's laying flat that way, but not that way. Not a big deal. We'll just go back and we'll rebend that one. So, and same thing here on this one. So you got that up and down. So depending on which way, and this is the way we make these so that they come back out and we can put these back and bring a little bit more life into our Empire Jeeps. So anyway, that's how we make these and then bend them so they'll fit onto our Empire Jeeps, give them a little bit more life. I'm Brad Curry for Curry's Designs. Thanks for watching.